famous.
Oh. Well, we're done then, aren't we?
I'm really surprised by that. I think that's only the second game I've done that with.
You didn't even try. Well, I mean, you tried, but you did it on accident.
Yeah, I thought that this would technically be part of that.
Apparently the Terry DLC has more music than all the other DLCs combined.
But why?
It has 50 songs.
Are they all from that same game?
No, but they're from SNK games. From what I understand, it's because SNK was just a lot more liberal with giving them
licenses.
Rights. They were just like, I guess how it's like, these are the songs you want, and they're like, okay, you can have all of them.
I mean, as much money as it's going to make them.
And then you have Square, which is like, you can have 2 songs.
And you can't have Cloud for a game.
I mean, you can, but please have as little of him as possible. Thanks.
Oh, was he in the previous one?
Yeah, he was DLC in Smash 4.
Oh, I thought he was in 1 and then removed from 1
No.
and then came back.
But he has like no representation in World of Light. He has no extra songs. There are no spirits from the Final Fantasy series.
And it's really dumb.
What? How much money they'll lose having stuff in Smash?
It's really bad for them.
Ah, damn it, Bonky Boys!
What did they bonk?
A candle. Ah, damn it, I did it now.
Are you a candle bonker?
I might be.
Shin's a candle bonker. Leo.
Damn it! Fine.
What'd you do?
I switched.
Oh, those are the ones that they bombed. Okay.
Damn it! No! You saw it.
I have some news for you.
What?
Toss.
Ow. I can't talk while eating those.
You can't?
No?
You're incapable of using your mouth while you have a spoon?
A lark when I have one just in my mouth. A big one, yes.
I won't say anything.
I mean, you did. You lied to me.
I'm talking while I have a sucker.
Oh, well, not really, you aren't.
Ah! It's a secret.
What's up?
A chest.
I need more blood.
Oh, already? Yeah, she just didn't even really attack. I'm not sure what her resistance to dark is, but I doubt it's that high. Because she's bad. What blood was she even stealing? She didn't even get to shoot her blood.
The bathtub. It's supposed to be a clue that you can use it down.
She drains the bathtub right off in the intro to the fight, though. Did I get her soul shard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was gonna make sure I didn't, like, just leave before I could get it. Oh.
You need to ride on the train first. Speaking of, did you get the picture yet?
No, I haven't beaten the dragon. I can't. Oh.
What do you need to beat the dragon?
I just need to find him.
He's over on the far right in the towers.
I know. I just don't remember what stopped me from getting there.
This is really bad.
I'm dead.
Yeah. You need to wait until you have the bouncy thing there anyway.
I think it's funny that when you die, you still have control, so you just...
You can just run around.
Yep.
Wait.
What?
Did you beat the boss already?
Yeah.
Oh, you saved after you beat the boss?
Yeah. I need more blood. Yeah, sometimes when you die, she just doesn't go into a death animation, and everything goes slow motion, and the screen just sort of fades out.
You mean this game has glitches? Yeah, it did it!
Yeah, it did before earlier too.
Yeah, I love it when it does the stutter.
Oh, I can't go there yet. I need more blood.
Sometimes if you do it right at the beginning of that, it'll go... Eee!
So yeah, just random hazards will still just completely kill you for some
Yes,
reason.
because they take 10% of your health no matter what. Or maybe more.
These things are very comfy looking spikes. Oh!
Easy Halloween treats generated by an AI.
Oh, excellent.
Doing a Halloween party? Need to bring a festive food? Advanced artificial intelligence is here to help. After all, some say a large neural network like the GPT-2, which is trained on a huge collection of texts on the internet, has therefore absorbed a huge amount of knowledge. Have absorbed a huge amount of the world's knowledge. They therefore ought to be able to serve as a knowledge bases. Goddamn! I can't read today. They therefore ought to be able to serve as knowledge bases, bringing this vast reserve of information to bear on whatever query they're presented with. And the neural net has surely read enough recipe blogs that it should be able to repeatedly suggest what to make for any occasion. Below are some easy Halloween treats, generated by prompting a neural net called the GPT-2 3.45M on a few existing treat ideas. I think you'll agree that they're quick and easy, and they're often even free. Filling your socks with river water. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. Mummy Snickers. Toss some delicious candies in the bottom of a tall glass. The candy will be stuck to the glass and will have to be removed by the party staff when they get there.
That's great! Why would you do that?
Basket of tubes. The kids will create something fun by piling tube-shaped fruits, vegetables, and other items into a basket filled with hot tea or water bottles.
Tea bottles or just tea?
Hot
or water
tea
bottles?
or water bottles.
Are they hot water bottles?
Sure.
I don't like that idea.
Gobbling gourd pie. This dessert will be a hit for the kids. Create a simple pie from fruits, vegetables, and other items. Fill with hot tea or water and enjoy.
I mean, yeah.
Spooky spatula.
That's what it says.
Yeah. As well as this wooden spatula that you can use for cleaning, you can also whip up some spooky spatula to bring to any party. This spatula has been designed to help turn your dinner party into a scary fun time. That's the instructions.
But what is it?
Cheesecake and cheese. You've been eating a lot of cheesecake, but why stop there?
Oh, that's how you know hit the Abyssal Guardian, if he's even a boss.
I'm going to be a boss. He probably resists dark, though.
Yeah. So did Bloodless, probably. Oh, I'm gonna go home.
You should just switch to Tister Zion. It'll be quick and easy.
But I'll go tis 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 tis, and then
For one room.
Yeah, but then everyone died.
Candy corn flakes. When you pour all of your party decorations in a pot and then pour hot coals onto it, those candy corn flakes won't stay there long.
No. What does that even mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. Monster-studded cakes.
Oh no.
Make these monster-themed cakes by adding some of your favorite Halloween ingredients. For example, if you'd like to make a blue, black, and yellow cake, you can add a piece of green slime to the bottom of the cake before applying the cake to a round cake.
Oh, damn it. I don't like the process of resetting.
Scary steaks and stump tosses. If there's a zombie apocalypse, these might be the last meal your guest will ever bring home. The scary steaks are filled with chocolate candy and wrapped in a chocolate brownie. The pumpkin sticks are a fun twist. Thanks, NeuralNet. Bonus content email. Book. I sell a book. It's out 3 days ago.
Alright, yes, it does count.
Oh, you do have to do it for the thing?
Yes, he does have his own medal.
But only that one.
Yeah, the one who's in a boss room, for some reason. He got lost.
And he's angry about this fact.
Ow! Why you?
Ow! Ow! Were you stuck again?
Oh! They revealed a hidden path. Just on the opposite side. I love the dilemma. This one idly just bonk everything. I get entered that room from the wrong side.
Maybe.
Sponge cake. Sponge cake. Give me more food.
I trained a neural net on my own book. I spent the last 2 years writing a book on AI. It's called You Look Like a Thing and I Love You. And today it's finally out. Please wait for a few seconds while the caption is being generated for the upload image. Caption. A sign on the side of a building. How many giraffes are there? 5. There are no giraffes.
I think we've heard this, haven't we?
Do what?
This one sounds familiar.
Well, that was a reference to that.
Oh.
And since training neural nets on things is a large percentage of my blog, of course I had to find out what would happen if I trained a neural net on my own book. I present you an exclusive excerpt from my book, You Look Like a Thing and I Love You.
I need to get that book.
Very nearly named Kevin, as imitated by a neural net GPT-2 million. Using graphics as a starting point, AIs can place themselves and other objects in strange and unexpected places. Maybe a human was using a restroom in a strange combination that also produced a lightning bolt and a blank space when they approached the cubicle door.
Alright, so I need the gibble metal and the bad ending again.
Or maybe there's a tree in the way that has fake bulbs set into it. Maybe there's also human footprints, and they, I think, are there. Which is odd if humans had accidentally walked along the bathroom's edge.
Alright, we still have the 8-bit metal.
Yes, you get to keep the metals.
But not the hat metal.
Which is odd if humans had accidentally walked along the bathroom's edge. But what happens when the AIs get pushed, slammed, or tripped over by the sheer force of their own carelessness? Maybe it's time to train a new AI to deal with the situation in a more appropriate and smarter way.
What? I don't know what I'm hearing.
The AI tried to write a book.
Oh.
AIs can sometimes solve problems in unexpected ways. For instance, some AIs have been known to use chemistry to make their robots fly or generate piranha-infested ice.
Really?
It's true.
I did not know that. I still don't know that.
I'm guessing that also means that you lose the Zangetsu, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's a plot duel. Why can't you use the Zangetsu on that moving the corridor without ever fighting Jibo at all?
I don't know, maybe you can. Might be something to try.
Oh, you do get a slightly different... Whether or not you get, like, the possession line after beating Jibo depends on whether or not you've gotten the Zangetsu, though.
Oh.
Because, yeah, before we go, this whole scene where, like, well, the church is here, there's nothing more we can do, let's go.
Yeah.
Whereas you see the line of, I'm going to possess you, it'll be easy to possess you now. It just depends on if you've beaten Zangetsu twice yet. Which is a very strange flag setter, but...
The other one...
Oh, wait, no, because the game ends if you do it here. I have to get the medal in the real fight. Quote unquote.
So that doesn't count there?
Right, because I'll get it, but then I'll get a game over.
Oh, that's right, it does game over, so you don't have a save like you do after you beat the actual game.
Yes. Rawr.
Um...
I'm gonna go to the Dragon World.
Artificial intelligence can also help automate tasks like spitting a car's tires or slowing down a snail's escape. Its versatility is its selling point.
Those snails.
AIs can chew through a dataset like butter, crank something up to the size of a football, or even defeat nobody with a few lucky laser cuts to the skin.
What? What? That's both nothing and also violent.
In case you were wondering, how many giraffes are there is a tough question to answer with any degree of precision. For one thing, as we all know, computing the number of giraffes is a huge time-sucking task.
This is what AIs think about, okay?
No wonder one neural net called my book a featureless masterpiece.
Featureless masterpiece?
Yeah, a featureless masterpiece of tough-minded language. It's no wonder another neural net wrote, "You look like a thing and I love you will stay in your cabinet, shelves, and cereal box."
What? I don't understand.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have double feet now, so I can go up here. Oh no. You're not Harry Potter.
Would you be interested in getting Donkey Kong Country 2 on your virtual console?
I've been thinking about it, yes. Though I don't know if we should start until we run out of DKC episodes.
No, I know. I was wondering.
I kind of like to do it, yeah. I'd do it right now if it made sense to.
I mean, when the episodes go up, I don't upload another related series until after it finishes. So even if we did the videos now, I would just upload them in line as if they were episode 16 or whatever of Donkey Kong.
Maybe we could
I just number it differently.
I know I have it on my 3DS, but unfortunately this isn't Sony, so it doesn't count for the Wii U. But I'd be willing to buy it again, yeah.
Threes. When there's more than one of that one city from the one...
Which you probably won't play, though it is a good game.
Yeah, turn-based RPGs are just too slow to do that way.
It depends, but yeah.
Well, Undertale's different.
What about...
Because it has action during its
What about
turns.
the active time battles from Final Fantasy?
I don't know what you mean.
Like from 4 and on, where it's kind of turn-based? It's not an action game, but...
Oh, you mean where you have to wait for your bar to fill up?
Yeah.
Oh, it can still feel really slow.
Yeah, I agree. It's unfortunate, but...
Unless you really, really, really want to do the 4-Jump Fiesta and win it.
That depends on the luck of the draw, really. How easy it'll be.
I know. We found that out last time when you got 4 really inconvenient together classes.
Apparently it's been beaten with 4 Berserkers, which was, for a time, thought to be impossible.
Oh, because you have no control over it?
Yeah, Berserker is just considered the single worst class in the Fiesta.
Because you don't actually get to control what it does.
Right, and also the only thing it can do, isn't necessarily the best at, even.
Oh, just brutal attacks?
Like a ninja or a... Because they're also, I think, the slowest class. So ATV bar fills up the slowest.
Mm.
So
Also, they attack slower than a ninja or a knight.
Yes, and there are also times when attacking is actually detrimental. Like...
If they have some sort of armor.
Like
or...
the sandworm, for instance, there are several holes, and if you attack a hole and the sandworm's not out, it'll immediately counterattack. So Berserkers will just basically be... It'll just count... A team of all Berserkers, unless you're obscenely lucky, you'll just get counterattacked to death.
So in other words, Berserker is walking around the map and watching, mostly. There you go.
Oh. I had to hit the lever. And then there's the Fork Tower, where you're supposed to send 2 magic users up one half and 2 physical users the other way. And in the magic half, if you do a physical attack, I believe the enemy will cast a spell that restarts the battle.
So it's basically impossible, almost.
Yes, I don't remember what the key was with Berserkers.
Glitching. Alright, time to fight a Dirge.
Did I save?
I would say.
Oh, I rubbed my face on the wall, but nothing happened. Yeah, I saved. I'll do it again.
In true gamer style, saving twice is better than saving once.
What are your weaknesses, double boys? Ice and holy, alright, tis Rosian.
Tis Rosite, Tis Rosite, Tis Rosite, Tis Rosite.
You don't have a directional ice spell, do you?
No, there's 2 undirectional ice
I mean, I
spells.
guess Aqua Stream might be an ice
I
spell.
guess that's true. But no, Vaisha and
It's just
both are
so
non-directional.
it's not just it's lukewarm ice.
The other ones that it has here
Chisel, chisel, chisel.
for
He's weak against piercing. I'm gonna try chiseling him.
more Halloween ideas. Aurora, snowman, and snakes. The kids will love making these cute snowmen, and the adults will love the opportunity to give a pet a try too. The Aurora, snowman, and spooky snakes will melt their way into your party food. Horseradish chocolate hazelnut bars. These little bars are chock full of horseradish flavor that is sure to please your little ones.
Really?
I'm not so sure kids like that. Even.
Horseradish is delicious. Just pure, straight horseradish.
Fruity stuffed sesame chihuahua.
I don't want it.
Don't you find yourself craving
I think
these?
this boss actually has some pre-scripted routines they absolutely will go through before dying, which might make this a bit tricky, but...
Don't you find yourself craving these little fuzzy critters more than you actually should? We think the best answer is... giant plush pumpkin. Kids like this giant pumpkin because when they open the mouth, one can get just a hint of that fluffy-faced face inside.
What does that mean?
Rabbits on a wire. The classic Halloween candy dish. These rabbits will disappear into a jar when you're done baking them.
mean.
Salad of the day. The trick to this salad is finding a lettuce leaf, which you can find in the produce section of your grocery store.
Just one leaf, though.
Yeah. Otherwise, use any of your favorite greens. Pepperoni and mashed potatoes. If you're craving pepperoni but don't have some around, how about get some mashed potatoes for dinner? You get the flavor and texture of pepperoni without having to deal with the guilt of not eating enough of it.
That's the classic problem with pepperoni. The guilt of not eating enough of it.
Yes.
Ah, damn it. Their whoopie zoop is the bad thing.
Chocolate cake.
You ever feel bad about not eating enough pepperoni?
Uh-huh. I feel really
I don't even like
guilty.
pepperoni, and I hate myself for it.
Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is a dessert that is traditionally made in a small pan or waffle maker on an empty stand or in someone's cupboard.
Someone's cupboard. I won't tell whose.
With the right amount of egg to thicken it up, this makes a healthy, guilt-free dessert you could put together in a few minutes. Chocolate cake. Healthy.
Guilt-free.
Peppermint. Peppermint is a mild, sweet, sour pepper that's good for the stomach. It has a lot of health benefits and pretty low acidity. It also doesn't have a very strong flavor, but makes an excellent all-in-one trick or treat.